Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Holy Quail Nature Podcast. Tonight you have myself, Andy, and Nick. And yeah, we are talking spooky stuff. Spooky stuff. It's
Mm.
Halloween.
Ooh,
Halloween on Friday.
spooky time.
How have you been, Nick? It's been
Good,
like
good. Yeah,
it's been like a week since we saw each other.
because I wasn't here on Friday. Sadly, I was out in South Wales caving, which I'll talk a lot about. Which I think are they're every single one of my encounters,
Cool.
um, cave or cave related. Um, we're at the
The mush
mushroom stream.
the mushroom
Uh,
stream fish is on the 12th of November.
mm,
We have a date, 12th of November. It is in position. So you've still got some time to get some more shrooms into the count. And I can tell you the count for the shrooms is actually pretty good
whoa!
at the moment. Give me a second.
I just realised I haven't put a Discord thing out, so if anyone gets a
Oh,
ping, that is me.
I got a ping.
Whoa!
Uh, we're on 52 at the last count. 52
Ooh,
different shrooms.
52. I've I've got a backlog which I need to go through, which I'll do hopefully the next week or so because I'm now much emptier of things.
Now I'm only counting what's been seen in October.
Hmm. And I got I think it was like 1st or 2nd of October. I was like, oh yes, mini
Yeah.
mushrooms. So I spent a few mushroom season. Hopefully I spent more next week. Hopefully. I went out for a walk this afternoon and I saw a few mushrooms, so they definitely are around, which is nice.
Hey, Travi.
Hiya.
Hope you're
You
well.
said bristle pings.
We're going to Wye Valley next week. Ooh,
Ooh.
Wye Valley's lovely.
Hmm. I'd love to go visit there. I don't think I've properly
Wye
explored that
Valley's
area at
Wye
all.
Valley's lovely.
Hmm. I've heard. Oh, what's that mushroom? Is it devil's fingers? The kind of crimsony red one. It looks like something out of Stranger Things. Devil's
Possibly.
fingers mushroom. Yeah, devil's fingers mushrooms. Is one I'd. My friend who's in the Wye Valley recently saw. So they're around.
Cool. So hopefully you'll see them, Thistle. There's what I haven't seen this year. I haven't seen any stinkhorn, and I haven't seen any dead man's fingers.
Hmm. Oh yeah, octopus stinker or devil's fingers, also known as.
Devil's fingers are cool when you find them.
I'd love to find them. I haven't seen. I do love stinkhorns. I haven't seen one for a while. It was back up when I was in North Wales. I want to say it was like early spring or summertime. I wasn't expecting to see them, but it was just this lovely stinkhorn just kind of sticking out.
It just sticks
Like
there.
the
It says,
park.
"Hello, look at me."
Yeah, it's like, oh hello, very prominent.
Oh,
Not much.
fishy.
Ah, there might be the odd one or two early shrooms.
Yeah, I've been finding lots of milk caps and lawns recently, so
Oh, that's nice.
they're very cool.
Yeah, with this recent rain over the last
Yeah.
week, 2 weeks, that's been helping kind of pop up a few
Really
more this
dry
time.
summer, a really dry summer, and then all this rain has really helped them. Like there's some lawns that are just covered in fungus. Like
Mm.
it's just sticking out in amongst between all the grass blades and stuff. It's very cool to see.
Yeah, I it's one of those things that once you see a little one, you're like, oh, there's one, and then you start seeing them
Seeing them
every
all,
constantly
yeah.
because they blend in quite well if you're kind of standing up or like at the back of the lawn or something. You're like, oh, I can't see anything here, but they're
I remember a
there.
couple of years ago, I went on a mushroom walk with an old colleague. She's like a nature photographer, and we were just going out looking for shrooms to photograph,
Hmm.
and like we couldn't find anything for the first hour, and then suddenly we spotted one, and then you just start seeing them everywhere. Like you're completely blind to them until you see your first. And then the minute you see your first, they're just everywhere. Doesn't matter where you look, you start seeing shrooms.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely like that.
I'm sure Nick would have sniffed a stinkhorn as well.
Oh, absolutely. They smell horrific. It's amazing. Like they're the ones which I've only seen one or two individual ones, but apparently if you get like a whole carpet, you can just smell them from ages away because they just reek of death. But yeah, give it a good sniff if you do find one. It's impressive. The stench.
Sticky, gloopy top. The
Yeah, it
flies
looks
come
like
in
it's
and get
just
stuck to, and then they fly off with a bit
yeah.
of it, and that's basically the spores that they take away.
Yeah, it
Now
looks like
translate the Latin name.
yes,
Pazuzu. Hey Pazuzu, hope you're well.
phallic in size. No, phallic in shape and name. And what was it? Because it was my focus for when I did see it, and I think several centuries ago, all the stately gentlemen and such would go into the woods and they would cut them off and they'd burn them in the fire so the women wouldn't have to set their sights upon these phallic shaped mushrooms. Yeah, you probably get typed up by, or timed up by the mod Pazuzu. I can
I'm gonna look it
speak it
up.
though. What was it?
I'm gonna look it up. Stinkhorn.
Oh yeah, Phallus impudicus, which sounds like the worst Harry Potter spell there could possibly be. Oh, I do hope I. When is their season? When is Stinkhorn season? Because I think mine was shameless PP. Keeping it PG here with Pazuzu. To
Avoid the censor.
Oh, my ping's not loading.
My ping's not loading either. It's
With your Woodland Trust.
yeah, the site can't be reached.
Woodland Trust site is down. It's a disaster.
Okay,
I go First Nature. They're good.
We'll go to the
Season
Wildlife Trust instead.
June to October on First Nature.
Yeah, so we are in the right bit, but
Yeah.
come to the end of that season now. The
Keep
foul
your eye
odour
out.
and phallic shape of the stinkhorn are unmistakable. This fungus has a white stem-like structure that erupts from an egg topped with a bell-shaped olive brown and slimy head.
We haven't Pazuzu. We're just getting ahead of ourselves. That will
Yeah.
be 2 streams from now. It'll be our big mushroom stream, mushroom focus. We'll talk about mushrooms and have a mushroom ranking thing. It's going to be all about mushrooms.
Yes, Fishy's got it right. It's going to be the 12th of November when we're going to do our mushroom stream.
Hebrew name is a translation of the Latin, I think. Okay. You'll enjoy my pick then.
Well, that's cool. Was that for the for us ranking them? If you haven't done it yet, folks, please get your favorite shrooms to Birdie by DMing him on Discord, and you can use a mushroom or fungus. If you've got a picture, even better. It doesn't have to be one of your own. It can be one that you have taken off of the internet. And then we are going to rank everybody's shrooms into what we think are the coolest.
By
we haven't
scientific process or no process whatsoever. Just like, hey, this one's cool, or whichever one might taste the best, or like we just
we haven't come up with any criteria yet, but what the coolest means. We'll make that up at the day. So all shrooms are welcome. All fungi. Please get them in. I still need to put mine in.
There could be a prize for the person who achieves the coolest shroom of some sort.
No idea what prize that would be.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights.
And maybe an optional thing which might happen if we work something out, but definitely bragging rights. Oh, there's an Azure outage. This also says, I wonder if it's related to RSPP website. It's down as well. Oh dear.
So that's very similar to what happened with the Amazon stuff earlier in the week, or was it last week? where
Oh,
like
Amazon have a
so
problem as
many,
well.
yeah, so many sites went down. Not
Wow.
Amazon didn't go down, but anything that was using the AWS systems
Oh gosh, that must be a
stopped
huge number
working.
of things.
Yeah, it was massive.
Oh dear.
Hello, half lurking a bit. Hey, Barnacle.
Hi, Barnacle.
Fishy sent Birdie his favorite. Excellent.
I'm excited to see what everyone's favorite mushroom is as well.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see, like, oh, this person likes this one the most. This one person likes that
I
one.
wanted to put forward Fly Garrick, but that's already been put in by two people.
That's like that's like the classic
It is like,
cartoon game. Like anything that uses a mushroom.
yeah.
Flagger.
It's like whenever I painted like fungus when I did Warhammer Fantasy, because the Night Goblin army is all about having fungus. I always did Fly Garrick mushrooms. I always painted them. So
Nice. They
red
are
with little white
beautiful.
spots. They're gorgeous things.
Only half lurking. You can do ! lurk because I've added a fun command if it still works.
Ooh, have
If
you?
anyone wants to try
I'm
in
going
the
to try
chat.
it.
There might be a timeout, so only for every few seconds. And there you go, Barnacle's lurking. And then there should be a ! unlurk as well. If I set this up. Any other commands happily welcome. Because I remember
It didn't work for me.
I think because it can only be triggered, I think, once every 5 seconds or so. I think you went just after this auto avoid spam and stuff.
They can't look because you see it.
Look.
Barnacle Bomb has returned from birdwatching. Did you see anything good, Barnacle?
What did you see, Barnacle? Tell us all about it. Oh, you just set up a command. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Magic. If you want to see our full list of commands, Pazuzu's kindly.
Yeah.
Put them there.
All these
Very
things that
cool.
we don't know about Twitch. And
We're so
Nightbot.
tech savvy here.
And everything else.
I saw a bearded goose on the realm. Add that to the species count.
Yeah. Did you get a picture or a video?
Fluey, so no pics. Oh, Barnacle.
Drat.
Anyway, what have you been up to?
Oh, I
Sidetracked by
have.
mushrooms and all.
Yeah, so I haven't really had a chance to go out doing any wildlife watching of any form. I've been too busy
Oh.
trying to get my house ready for the parents visiting, which means I'm decorating a lot. Trying to finish the house off before New Year, even though my parents are arriving in a couple of weeks. I want to get one room done before they arrive, and then I want to get the whole house finished before New Year. So yes, that's what I've been working on. But I did go out and buy lots of houseplants.
Oh, very nice.
Which is very cool.
Do you like houseplant?
Because my goal is, Andy's clearly excited. Yes. So my goal is to have at least one house plant in every single room in the house.
That is a nice thing to have.
And then I'd like to create an indoor garden somewhere.
Ooh. What would you have in your indoor garden?
I don't know yet.
Maybe
Plants
just like a decorative like flowers and planting instead of like a
Yeah.
mini vegetable garden or anything like that.
Oh yeah, it would be lots of indoor plants,
Mhm.
like house plants that would just be set up like I would do a bed outside. So, but they'd all be in individual pots that you can just put next to each other on it.
That'd be nice.
Surfaces and on the floor and stuff to kind of give you different dimensions and heights and stuff. All before New Year's. Yes, Thistle.
Got our house tour when we're done.
A potted pineapple. What's a
Oh,
potted
who?
pineapple?
What?
Potted
pineapple.
I'm looking that one up.
Feels like a trick. Oh, what? Indoor edible pineapple plant. It's just a pineapple. Yeah, as Fishy says, imagine a pineapple plant just in a pot.
And
Wow.
if I don't pick the pineapple, does it
I
go
would
off
say
or does it stay like that forever?
pineapple plants to me just look like a shrubbery with a pineapple just photoshopped on the top of it. Like, that ain't real. That ain't how it works. Oh, I can save £3 with this website. Oh, club membership. Save another £3. Ooh. It's perfect in pots. Plant in sunshine, protect from frost. Edible. Whoa.
It's a pineapple in a pot. Maybe fishy, maybe. That'd be quite
That is a
cool, wouldn't it?
conversation starter if there is any.
Yeah.
Like, is that a pineapple? Yes, come see my garden. I'll tell you all about the rest of it.
So we got a snake plant, a spider
Mhm.
plant. I needed a new aloe vera because the one I've had for about 10 years, and it finally I think it caught it was going brown and crispy.
Oh no.
So basically I had to get rid of it. So I got rid of it and went and bought a new one.
Old
And
age.
then I got another plant which I don't know what the name of it is off the top of my head, but it's got lovely like arrow shaped leaves, arrowhead leaves, and then the stems are like variegated white and white and green stripes. It's
Oh,
it's super cool. So that's the one that's going into my bedroom once I've got my bedroom done. Would bird of
that'd be cool.
paradise grow indoors?
That's a group of birds, isn't it?
Bird of paradise.
Bird of paradise plant. Yes, I know they're birds. That's quite pretty.
Oh, it is lovely, isn't it?
Strelitzia reginae.
Apparently so. So most houseplants want 15 to 25 degrees.
That's
I
enough
have one in
temperature of a
my
house.
office, and I have my mum and my aunt plant each. My aunt's grew
Oh.
so big she named it Goliath and gave them silver fruit already one a year. Wow, that's really cool.
Oh, is that a pineapple plant? Oh yeah, you said pineapple plant. Yeah, that is very cool. And who was it? Someone said before you had to name all your plants you have.
Name all my plants, yeah.
You can name them after viewers of the stream.
Yeah, the problem is I'll forget which ones I've called which. That's the issue.
You need to give them little name tags and like stick it on their pot.
Yeah, but if I do that and then I overwater them or underwater them and they die, like it feels like I'm killing off a community.
It's like, hello, I am Birdie. And you're just like, I was. Maybe there's probably some psychology. Like if you name a plant, you're more likely to take care of it better or something.
It's because you are. Thanks,
Oh my
Fishy.
god, that's such a dark line.
It's like playing Endling on Friday night. It was so dark. So dark I had to stop
Yeah.
playing after an hour because I was like, no.
Oh no. Oh. Speaking of Friday streams, I highly recommend come along to this Friday stream because it will happen on Halloween and we will be playing Phasmophobia, which is a ghost hunting game.
Yeah.
Which is pretty scary. So if you want to come and see
If you
two
want to
people
see
try
us
and catch ghosts
screaming,
and scream.
jumping, crying, running away from, well, I say running away. You don't actually run in Phasmophobia. You walk very, very slowly, even when you've got the run button pressed. But yeah, it'll be. Will you be dressed up? No, I won't be dressed up.
Ooh.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, I mean, Phasmophobia, just put a bedsheet over your head.
Then I won't be able to see.
Oh yeah, with holes in it. Or you have the pillow sheet. No, that might just
I'm not.
maybe is the answer, Fishy. I need like an old bedsheet or something. Ghosty season. But yes, recommend coming along on Friday if anyone's free.
Spooky.
I can place the pumpkin on his desk during the stream. I don't have the pumpkin anymore. Yeah, so this is the pumpkin which I posted on the Discord, which I did over the weekend. But this was up when I was with the group of caving in South Wales, and it was absolutely monumental pumpkin. Like there's a picture on someone's head, and it's like that. Oh, thank you, Thistle. It's very perfectly timed. But you can kind of tell from the picture. I don't know what the thing on the top was. It's to go over some sort of dish or pan or something, but the pumpkin itself is huge. It was sitting on someone's head, and it's massive. And I came back from tidying up, I think like the change room or something, and it had been dismembered into a bag. But that will be dinner soon of pumpkin soup. So very nice.
You can also make pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I think because there is so much, it is like a full shopping bag worth of pumpkin. It was great fun to carve because like big pumpkin eating, medium pumpkin eating, little pumpkin. And I was like, yeah, we could do this, but I was a bit hesitant. But no, we pulled through. The middle pumpkin, we got to eat the little pumpkin, like perfect, and then we squeezed the medium pumpkin into the big pumpkin. I think it was our third attempt because you tried to push it in too small, chipped away, put it in again, and one of those attempts, the pumpkin and just squidged. You're like, but it's fine because it's meant to be being eaten, so it looks like it's being eaten. It's being crushed. It's all part of the plan, and it did look pretty good in the end. So, yeah, I agree. Fishy pumpkin's good.
I do like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie with a nice big dollop of ice cream.
Ooh,
honestly.
Making me hungry now.
Yeah, I've just had my dinner, and I'm like, could eat some pumpkin pie with ice cream.
Need a Dunnock's tea cake or something.
Yes, need that too.
Might summon Barnacle back from the shadows by mentioning those words. Shall I talk about my weekend?
Yeah, go and do what happened in your caving.
Yeah, so I went caving. And I'll start with my whole picture, please, because this will basically sum up my weekend of big hole, little holes, and shove myself in and up everything. So this is me, or should I say my legs? Caught a big dollop of ice cream. It's good enough. That would summon me into a conversation as well. But yes, this is me diving into a little hole head first. But there's only some small holes, lots of like larger holes or no holes at all kind of thing. But it was fun kind of squeezing in the small one. I want Iraqi meat and semolina dumplings in sweet and sour pumpkins. Wow, that sounds very fancy.
Good, actually.
Oh, between phone calls. Can tell them to tune into the stream. But yes, caving. My first time properly doing it. I had technically, yes, those are my my legs, Barnacle. I went caving over the weekend. I technically had been ages and ages ago, but I didn't remember it at all. And I went in some mines a few months ago, which you might remember on the stream I talked about. There was like a glowy fungus and things like that. This is my first time properly caving in a natural cave, which was really, really good fun. And it did have some good naturey, wildlifey things. So I'll start with my flowstone. So, it does look like there is no hole at all, which is quite impressive from this angle.
It does. Honestly, like I look at that and go, I would never fit in there.
The hole itself was maybe about that. I'm trying to make it as like a square. I'm not very good at this. Maybe a bit wide, like that kind of wide kind of things. Like I could just fit, like my hips just fit through there, going at like an angle. The magic shoes fall off your feet off the wooden house land. It does look like it just like had a massive rock fall collapse on top of me. But yeah, this is a really nice flowstone formation. I don't know too much about the general formations and things of caves, but my brother, who took me along on the trip, does. So I'm going to try and get him on the stream to talk about cave formation and all the fun stuff about that. Hopefully in the next month or so, hopefully before Christmas, I'll try and get some guest streams up.
That's calcium, isn't it? It's the calcium drop off from water.
Yeah,
that's dripping.
Yeah, like calcite crystals.
Yeah.
So caves naturally form with limestone, so water dissolves the limestone. Then you have those crystals in solution in the water, and then when it's kind of dripping on something very slowly, part of the water evaporates on like the edge of the water or the droplet, leaving behind those crystals over thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Very, very slowly, you get all these lovely flowstone formations. So they're a bit like tree rings kind of thing. So they're meant to be pure white, but sometimes from different impurities. So this is like on a moorland, something like Banai Brecheniog, so like the Brecon Beacons. So there's lots of kind of peat bogs and things. So you might get tannins that leach into the water and then they kind of stain it brown. So if you had kind of different zone or timelines of water being more tannin-rich or less tannin-rich, or some impurities, less impurities, then you might, if you kind of cut it in half, you'd see different layers, a bit like tree rings, just because it's formed very, very slowly, layer over layer. I think they grow a millimeter over several years. It's something along that scale. It is unbelievably slow. Very, very, very slow. What fast you imagine? It does depend. I think warmer countries, so like Mediterranean caves and things, it's a much faster formation compared to UK. Say flowstone growing time. How quickly? I want a quick figure. I can't find, but I think it's on the scale of it takes several years for a single millimeter. So very, very slow. But yeah, depending on how the crack interacts with the shape of the roof, like the angle where it dips, where it drips, and things, like if there's like a slight wind current or anything like that, then you just get a whole variety of unique flowstone structures, which is really, really, really lovely. And you kind of see, so that's me, and I'm kind of braced against the wall because there's the bottom of the stream. So this is still an active cave system. So there's still water flowing through, still kind of slowly chiseling away at the rock. And I'm in a very old, I think it's called a streamway. So the river would have started at the top, and then over time it erodes down. So you have this lovely, kind of very narrow channel, which kind of wiggles its way around. But then all these lovely stalactites and formation things are formed there, which is very, very pretty. I'll go on to my roof picture, please, or probably a ceiling. In this case, with probably a technical term. So same kind of idea with water percolating through cracks and weak points in kind of joints and faults in the limestone, reaches the roof, and then you kind of see the different cracks along the roof, which is where the water reaches and then solidifies or crystallizes as the water evaporates. And then there's a whole kind of collection of stals or stalactites. Oh, you recently visited man-made caves, which are no more than a couple thousand years old. They have cute little stalactites. Ah, that's cute. Sometimes, I can't remember if I mentioned it when I went to the mines a few months ago. So those kind of mining operations were only a few hundred years ago. Still see some kind of metal-based stalactites, even just from a few hundred years. So they can vary in speed and things like that. But yeah, they're very cool to see. But you get these big joints in the roof where rock formed kind of deeper below the surface under lots of heat and pressure and stuff. And then as it rises, the pressure will drop, so it'll crack the rock in like perpendicular to the pressure direction. So usually kind of like parallel lines of these kind of fractures. And then you get all the water seeping through and all the stalactites and things. So a lovely variety of patterns and stalactites, which is very cool to see. I'll go into my crystals, please. So same style, like same crystal composition here. So it's still kind of calcium crystals, but in this point, it's a dry pool now, but it used to be a stagnant pool. So if anyone did like a copper sulfate crystal experiment or practicals in school, like chemistry, you have your beaker and then they very slowly grow into these crystals. They form like this because it's in a full kind of beaker, like it's in a liquid, it's growing in kind of all directions into the liquid, and this was into the water, and then the water drained out for whatever reason. If the dam broke or there's a leak or something like that, then it leaves this kind of dry pool, but leaving those lovely solution formed crystals.
It's the formation, the top right, where it looks like it's like an upside down, like bowl.
Like a hat or something.
Yeah, it's
cowboy hat.
Looks perfectly smooth, and then it all goes underneath it.
Yeah, it's a bit like ice on a puddle or something, which is then drained away, and you have that flat layer.
Yeah,
which looks very, very cool. But it's very cool seeing all these different crystals form in different ways and things like that. Then, so that's like the rocky things. And then we went into there was a very small cave, so only about 100 meters long, and an old silica mine. And the best place to see the wildlife is kind of near the entrances. So like in the cave, but then protected from the elements and things like that. So I'll go on to my cave spider first, please. So absolutely loads of these around, and very cool spiders. Very common in kind of caves and wet places, so wells and other things like that. And they live in the caves and they spin the kind of smaller webs, not kind of big structures like that. They're more of a kind of hunting spider by kind of, it's probably a technical term. Instead of them catching prey in their net and their web, they go and catch the prey themselves. So their prey tends to be kind of hibernating moths or butterflies, mosquitoes, slugs, isopods, millipedes, beetles, things like that. But they have these lovely egg sac cocoons, which I'll go to that picture now, if that's okay. Please, so go back to egg sac picture. So I did take my UV torch, and this is glowing under UV, which is very cool. So this is the egg sac, which is like a nice teardrop shape. And these are laid kind of near the cave entrance, where the airflow is around 0.3 to 0.6 meters per second. So it seems quite fussy with that. So they don't want completely stagnant air. They want a slight airflow, but definitely not that much at all.
Stops it getting damp.
That's true. There you go, that makes sense. So yes, the cocoon's about 2 to 3 centimeters in radius and contains an average of, actually, do we want to take a guess of how many eggs this cocoon contains? Because that's the only numbery like thing I have. Yeah, so 2 to 3 centimeters across, so it's 2 to 3 centimeter radius, so it's about that big. In terms of a squillion, says Barnacle, almost. The range from Fishy's 300 to Barnacle's a squillion.
So is radius fully across, or is that diameter? Because circumference
diameter's fully across.
Yeah, so radius is from the center point out to the edge.
Yeah, so it's 4 to 6 centimeters across in total.
Wow, so it's huge.
They're pretty big. It looks like Christmas ornaments.
Yeah, how big's the spider?
Spider, I had the biggest one I saw was about the length of my index finger, like from back legs to the front of the front legs.
Okay, so proper sizable.
Pretty chunky fellas, yes. As Barnacle says, what a dude. So yeah, pretty sizable dudes.
1,200 from Thistle.
I was going. Ooh.
I was going to go closer to 10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking 10,000.
Mm-hmm. I got a range.
Yeah.
Fishy 300, Pookie 1000, Thistle 1200. Barnacle, either a Squillion or 555. Holy. So the answer is 200 to 300.
Oh,
So
I'm
not
way
actually
off.
too many.
Maybe a squillion. I know. No. Fishy got closest with 300. Look at that.
Yeah. So you were on the top end of the scale, but yeah. Not quite a Squillion Barnacle.
We can officially say that, or is a squillion 555 officially? Is that what that is? 2 to 300 squillion. Ah.
this, 2 to 3. Yeah. It's quite scientific language we're having here. But yes, cocoon is 2 to 3 centimeters in radius and contains around 2 to 300 eggs and is laid near the cave entrance at the end of the summer. After hatching, the spiderlings remain in the cocoon until the first molt, feeding on the yolk. They leave the cocoon in the spring, move towards the cave entrance, and here's the cool bit: they disperse via ballooning outside the cave. So they crawl to the entrance of the cave, and then they release some silk, and then just get blown away in the wind to go and find another cave or well or some damp place, or maybe your basement or something like that. Something
It's,
nice and
it's so they don't get
cool.
eaten by mum and dad.
Parenting strategies of run. As an educated guess, I'm familiar with spider egg counts. Is a correct guess. Yeah, this is another funny thing I found. There was a media frenzy caused by BT or British Telecom engineers working in the grounds of Takar, discovering a colony living in conduits and manholes. These were incorrectly described as swarms of aggressive spiders up to 9 centimeters in size, which a leading entomologist believed were venomous. The BBC reported that it may be a new species or a type of spider previously thought to have been extinct for thousands of years. The initial incident was widely reported, but when the species was properly identified, the matter received little publicity. Surprise, surprise.
Shock horror. The fact that they do, oh yeah, that all that stuff that we caused the panic about. No, it's okay. Don't worry. It's now actually just a normal, everyday cave spider.
Mm-hmm.
We've had
Yeah.
these. We see these all the time.
They're described as gentle giants by arachnophiles or people who love their spiders and things like that. So they are technically venomous, but on the very, very, very small scale. So like mosquitoes, small slugs, things like that. So to any large mammal. So like us, it'll feel a little like nip, a little nip. It's been described as. You'll be completely fine. And they're not very aggressive at all. So if you're careful around them, you can touch them and interact with them. But if you did annoy it a lot, then it can bite you, but you'll be completely fine. Described as gentle giants, which is very cute.
She says one of the secrets I keep from my arachnophobic wife: spiders can fly, and we're all experiencing season rains of tiny spiders.
Yeah, I don't think she'd like that.
No.
I remember, what was it? It was a few years ago. I was at the edge of a field, and I think I was doing a sport of some sort or something. I left my bag for maybe an hour and a half, and then I came back and it was completely covered. Well, not completely covered, but there are a dozen or so spider webs from like ballooning, like the long strings of silk just kind of dashed across there. So it was very cool. But I imagine lots of people were like, "Oh my god, this is and stuff." But
Oh my god, that was my bike.
oh my gosh,
I bet
that
my
was very
bike's got
cool.
lots of spider webs on it right now.
Oh,
Hasn't been out of the garage for about 2 or 3 years, my bike.
Spider's like, I could do that. These spoos all over the shop. They're very good at colonizing new territories by ballooning. It's quite incredible. Like, how on earth, like evolution-wise, some spiders like, oh, let me just put my whoa. This is a nice cave I've ended up at. I might live here now and then. Oh, I'm doing that. Nightmare is finding a small lizard in my shoes. That'd be so cute.
Not in the UK thistle. I wouldn't worry about any of our lizards.
Imagine like a common lizard just sitting in your shoe. Like,
That's not a nightmare. That's a great dream, says Fishy.
Yeah. That'd be so curious. There's a curled up in your shoe.
My nightmare is finding spiders in my shoes.
Yeah.
Like putting my foot into a shoe and there's a spider in it.
It's like, excuse me, this shoe is occupied. Not here.
Not
UK
here.
is
UK
heaven.
is heaven.
No, I was gonna. Yeah, we got very tame animals compared to the lots of the world.
It's because we killed all the ones that
Yes,
could
you are mildly
potentially harm us.
inconveniencing me.
Yeah, let's get rid of you.
Eradicated. I'd appreciate the
Bears,
Spider-Man.
wolves, lynx.
Yeah. Appreciate the Spider-Man.
Thistle's never seen a cow. There's more people on the planet. There's more people killed on Earth by cows, like domesticated cattle, than there are by sharks every year.
More people could, like, was it vending machines or something than
Yeah.
sharks? Something stupid, or bathtubs.
Yeah, we don't get rid of them, do we?
Oh, I gotta look this up now. More people killed by sharks or vending machines.
Vending machines falling on them.
Well, that's the thing. How on earth does a vending machine
It must
use?
fall
Got to be a
on them.
range of things.
I shouldn't laugh because obviously it's people getting harmed that way, but still,
Yeah,
we once actually
each year-
transferred a fan-fingered gecko from my in-laws in a little suitcase. Ooh. What are you saying,
Yeah,
Nick?
2 people are crushed to death every year in the United States alone by trying to tilt faulty vending machines. Oh my god. Lightning is 1,000 deaths a year. That's a lot higher than I thought. But yes, I'm sure it's completely fine having little lizard in your shoe.
To my wife, she was not amused.
The vending machine. Oh, we once actually transferred a fan-figured gecko. Wow. Hailing coos are a bit intimidating. So yeah, some have very big horns.
Highland
They're
coos
so
are cool.
fluffy.
They're
so
lovely
fluffy and
things.
cute.
Yeah, like Sherwood and Budby always has longhorn cattle grazing, and you're obviously in the same areas as these longhorn cattle, and you're told to please stay away. Don't get too close to them. If you have to move past them, do it slowly. Blah blah blah. And a couple of years ago, a woman broke her arm because the cow, all women, okay, all female cows, lifted its head up because she was kind of trying to get well, we think she was trying to get a selfie with the cow. And the cow lifted its head and flipped her, and she landed on her arm and broke her arm. This lady. And she was I think she was trying to sue the RSPB because of the cows.
Technically,
Yes.
the cow didn't attack.
The cow
Didn't
didn't.
hurt her. She hurt herself by falling,
Yeah.
and the cow just happened to be in the same vicinity. Can you sue a cow? No. Is the cow gonna? No.
No, it's not the cow's responsibility. It's the company's responsibility to have the cows on the thing, even though there's lots of signs up saying please don't get too close to the cattle. But
Yes.
it was on the path. We'll walk around it then.
Yeah.
Give it a wide berth.
You can read, cows cannot.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
Cow's going to go where a cow wants to go.
Exactly. Fan-figured gecko looks like something from hell. Not fan geckos or lizards, anything that crawls. What a sentence.
I know a guy who hit a cow while riding a dirt motorbike. He claims the cow hit him.
That's so adorable. Fan-fingered gecko, is that something different? Oh, they're so cute. They just, imagine getting a hug from them. Like, that'd be amazing.
Never let go.
Yeah. Great huggers.
It's the phone company's fault for enabling camera features.
Yes. Gotta get that money somehow. Very cute guys. I had several male tools. They do look very cute. Anyway, I think I've got sidetracked. Yes. In the cave, there's a bit of wildlife, and I had my UV torch. So I'll go to my UV spider, please. So,
Ooh,
so
I'm
this is the
interested
same
in this.
cave spider, but they glow in UV,
Oh,
which is really
wow.
cool. So I can't remember the exact chemistry, but like our blood is iron-based, spiders are copper-based. So chemistry happens, and they glow under UV, which is very, very cool. They also make cute noises. Oh. Yes, this is really cool because I had my torch, and then the people were like the caving group, and I was just shining around like, whoa. It was very cool seeing big spider, as you saw on the floor, and like big black scary looking spider and things, and then they just glow blue, which is really, really cool.
That
So,
is
yeah,
so cool.
it's a really cool sight, and it was very hard to get a picture of because my brother was holding the camera, and then I was holding a UV torch, and then helmet to try and get that nice kind of backlighting.
Yeah.
And it was very dark, so we had this tripod which was like wedged against the mine wall and all that stuff, but it came out very, very nicely. And also in the mine, I'll go to my moth picture, please. Ooh. Have you ever gone UV scorpion spotting? I'd love to. There are a wild scorpion population down in Kent, which I'd love to go and see at some point, because they look great under UV. I know someone who went down there, and it's very, very cool.
Interesting texture on that moth.
Yeah, so this is what's a palaver? This is a herald moth, which part of it is glowing. So you got the dark wings, and then kind of at the bottom of the base of the triangle is like the part of the body, and that seems to glow under UV. And there's like a few bits glowing on the wings, but there seems to be watery like bits on the scale, like on the wings. But the UV torch is purple, and if you remember Lark, I think it was, where I had some lichens, and they were glowing purple on the top because that was a little droplet of water caught in the cup of the Cladonia lichen, and it was just reflecting the UV light back, and that was purple light. But this is like a nice bright bluey thing. So, what is it? I do not know. I don't know if it's like like a very calcium rich water which is on it, so maybe like the calcium interfering or something. But then it's the same color as the body of the moth. So I do not know. But it looked very pretty. Yeah. These are the dudes bats leave the wings for. Yeah. It's very antifreeze. I mean, maybe. Yeah, so these are herald moths, and there are also some tissue moths, which they will go in the autumn, find a nice cave or shed or something like that, where they all won't disturb for the winter, and they overwinter as an adult, and then reemerge in the spring to continue their cycle. Which is very cool. So I saw about 15 or so herald moths in total, which is really cool, just seeing a little moth in a cave. But yeah, no idea why they had that color. I'm serious. I need to look into it deeper. But yeah. So those are all my cave pictures. And then as we were coming out on the second day from the silica mine, where all the UV pictures were, going past this absolutely lovely river, I saw a dipper, which is very cool.
Yay.
Which I had just coming out of mine, so I didn't have my nice big lens, which it would have been an incredible picture if I had my telephones. I have never seen a chill dipper. I was like, oh, it's about to fly away. Oh, it's still sitting there. Oh, what? And it's like this group of about 10 people coming up, and I'm on the dipper. It's just sitting there dipping away, and it's like, oh. This is, you can tell this is not from my phone because you've all seen a Nick pic. This was from one of my friend's phones, who's just like zoomed in. This was about 8 meters away or so, I'd say. And yeah, they just zoomed in and got this absolutely incredible picture, which was very cool. Which I was very appreciative for, because on my phone it would have been a slightly darker blob amongst the grayer blobs of the river.
Yeah, I would have had exactly the same issue as you.
Yeah.
And I've apparently got a really good phone for a camera, but no.
But it was really cool because they were, yeah, the dipper was just sitting there. It was on like a trail and path and things, so they must just be very comfortable with people. But I've never seen one sitting there just for so long, and it was very nice just to out. Like, everyone, come look at the dipper, come look at the dipper. Because it's such a lovely
Yeah.
bird.
Seen 2 this year, which makes me very happy.
Oh, they're so nice.
And when I
And
went,
yeah,
and when I went looking for one specifically, I managed to find one, which was very cool. So
that's very nice. Yeah, that's been my weekend. My
awesome,
sightings.
very good, better than me because I didn't get out. Although I have seen quite a lot of mice today.
Okay, in the house.
No, 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 no.
Oh, okay,
Out in gardens, lots of mice.
that's nice.
Which
I do
is,
like
which
a mouse.
I do like mice as well. I think they're very cute,
They are very sweet.
but they never hang around long enough for you to get your phone out and take a picture.
Yeah, it's just like little brown blobs just disappearing.
Although, oh, Fishy had a black rat in the kitchen. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Although earlier in the year, I did manage to get a video of a baby mouse that had just been kicked out
Oh,
of the nest.
oh, oh gosh.
So,
Fending for themselves.
yeah. So much so that I could actually reach down and pick it up because it wasn't that afraid of
Oh,
anything.
wow.
Yeah. So I managed to pick it up and put it in a safe space
Oh.
in the brambles and stuff so that it wasn't going to get stood on by us.
Mm. Oh, baby mouse must be adorable.
As we worked in the garden. So there we go.
Yeah. So those are our encounters. But
Yeah.
before we head on to everyone else's encounters, our lovely producer Lakshmi has found, because it's our Halloween stream. But yes, spookiness. That was the theme of my cave, spooky wildlife and stuff. She's found some spooky. Is it animal calls, wildlife? Spooky animal wildlife sounds,
Yeah.
which we have not heard and do not know. So we will try and guess them.
Guess what they are. And you obviously we need your help.
Yes.
So we're going to hear each one, and you guys need to guess what it is. And we need to guess what it is, and then Thistle needs to tell us what it is. And let's see how many we get right. Maybe I should get a piece of paper, write everybody's name on, and see how many who wins this. I'm going to do that. I need to find a pen now.
Okay, where's my
I need a pen. Pen.
speakers?
Give me a second. I'm going to try and find a pen.
Right. I have my speakers are connected on. All of them from the UK. Oh no. Yeah, Loon's got to be up there. That's got to be up there. I was recording my Discord. Oh yeah, of your something jack, was it golden jackal? Fishy. That was cool. I like hearing sounds at night. Like wildlife sounds at night, always very cool. Yeah, thank you for uploading that. I'll just try and keep. I got a list. I can just write down a list. Loons are very cool. They are very, very cool. I've never seen them up close. It's always been like quite far away. Or Great Northern Divers, we call them in the UK. I've only seen them quite far out at sea. Raccoon dogs.
Are we ready for the first sound?
Oh, I am ready.
I am ready too.
Put on sound on the stream.
Let's do it. Oh, I'm going to have to put the sound of the stream on as well. Give me a second. Waiting for it.
Suspense. Introduce. I haven't heard anything yet. It doesn't play. Oh no.
Oh no. Why won't it play?
I say you sent the link, but then I don't look at the link because that will give it away. Maybe you could try, if you're trying it through OBS, you could try it on Chrome or like a browser, and then share the browser or stream the browser or something.
Yeah, you technically shouldn't have to. All I ever need to do is just play it on my computer and it'll come through.
That's true. Yeah, if you're sharing audio or desktop noises, it should.
Fishy says
Pop up.
play his Jackal recording. So if you try that, let's see what it does.
Oh, I've just remembered. There's the animal impression buttons, which is, this is a dangerous game we're playing.
Of course it is. But you've made it more dangerous by reminding the community that they can do that.
I have, haven't I? Anyway, is that you saying your jackals are a daily occurrence? That'd be very cool. I want to bring it up again. I can't. I kind of got the well, right one. There you go. Discord. Is that in the general? What is Bird of Chris or whatever floats your stout?
Fishy said whatever floats your goat. Was it coming through now? Oh no, I haven't. We haven't heard anything. You might have to turn the volume up.
Yeah, try turning it up. I got everything.
No, I'm not getting anything. I'm just hearing myself talk to myself. Hi Andy, how are you? I'm very good, thank you very much. How are you? I'm great. Oh!
I think it was. Oh! You summoned them.
What's that?
It sounds like an angry owl, but much clearer.
I'm going to say that's a fox.
No, fox more like. What on earth is that? It's certainly not a loon.
Fishy says a fennec.
Yeah, it sounds a bit too powerful for like a bird. It does
Yeah.
sound like a mammally. It's like a really angry gerbil.
I've just got a gerbil in my head going.
Hmm.
Other guesses, folks. Come on. I've said fox. Fishy says fennec.
It doesn't feel like a fox. Small.
Pika. Ooh, maybe a pika. Okay.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, something in size. medium to small sized mammal between gerbil and fox. Pika would fit.
Fennec fox. The chipmunks here make strange noises. Ooh. Of you sort of went along the right direction. Ooh, okay.
I have to work out which one of us it
Yeah.
was. I don't. Not all of them are from the UK.
No,
Thistle said Barnacle, so I'd be surprised if this is from the UK because I haven't heard about this.
A flippin'
It's
fox.
A flippin' fox.
I'm sticking with fox. A flying fox. Introduced to the UK.
Like a large rodenty like thing. Introduced to the UK. Oh, like a not a deer. Not like a tiny like Japanese
Is it?
water deer or like a frog. Oh, that's Barnacle.
It's an angry grey squirrel. Oh, it could be it could be a grey squirrel.
Oh, I was going out with my partner on a walk and we opened the door and it was just shooting a fence and going like it does that. I was just like, what on earth is that?
It could be a grey squirrel.
It can fly in deep. Oh, this is so cryptic. So it's an introduced flying animal in the UK.
Well, the only one I could think of for that would be
It's not.
ringneck parakeet, but I don't think it's a ringneck parakeet.
Is it not a bird? So is it a non-avian squeaker?
Barnacle's sticking with flying fox. It's a
It
bird.
is a bird. An introduced bird. It's not a parakeet. They're much. They sound very different.
It's not a kestrel. Oh, is it? Starts with P.
Pterodactyl.
No. Massive tail.
Peacock.
Peacock. Thank you.
They were like a kind of thing instead of a a rubber chicken. Introduced to the UK. Oh, those damn rubber chickens. Taking the resources from our native chickens.
It's that. Yeah, you're right, Fishy. First one that popped into my head though.
It's not like a pheasant or a partridge. Is it? Oh gosh, I'm trying to. It sounds like a medium-sized bird. Peacock swallowed
the kitten.
Meow, meow, meow. Help me. I'm telling the answer now. If everyone has guessed.
Yeah.
I think we're a bit stumped.
Go on, Thistle. Let us know. It's a little owl.
Really? Alexandra. That's a little owl. Yeah, Barnacle upset. Yeah, I can kind of hear it now. Oh, meow. It sounds small.
Cool, right.
That was a good one.
Okay, that's a good one. None of us got it. Next one.
I know that one. I think everyone here knows that one. The mischievous floof bird. Ooh. Anytime there's a slightly eerie nighttime in the US, maybe not in the US, always put this call in there. Ooh. I'd love to hear one in night, like massive lake or something. You can just hear that echoing across the valley. Like, oh,
That's it then.
It's a common loon or great northern diver.
Okay. Well, having never heard one. Right, ready for next?
Hey man, okay. That would be terrifying.
So Nick got one and Fishy got one. Okay.
Whoop, this is disappointing. I can't even picture type of animal in this one after I completely missed Little Owl.
Sounds somewhere tropical.
Yeah, like in the jungle or something. Is this like a... Oh, doesn't sound good like a frog. Scott South of Fishy.
He's saying an ape.
Oh! Wait, is Fishy correct? Or... Oh, you mean for tropical? Okay.
I meant for tropical. Okay, so it's somewhere tropical.
Barnacle recognises it. Or maybe if this was saying correct Barnacle, you do reckon. I was thinking frog barnacle, but it sounds a bit too clean. It's like a frog. Let's go.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop frog.
The whoop frog.
Whoop. Whoop.
I have no idea.
Is it around the size of a frog? This all?
Dirty frog, clean frog.
Whoop frog. Barnacle's close.
Barnacle.
Oh, nice one, Barnacle. So it's close to a frog.
Filthy toad. Oh my god, toad!
Surely toad would sound less clean than a frog.
Is it?
Like,
Is it crazy frog?
Nobbled frog.
It's a frog.
Oh, it is a frog. That's cool.
Well, Barnacle gets a point. Poison dart frog.
Froggy. Smoky jungle frog. What a name.
A long-legged whooped frog. That's very cool. Okay.
Smoky jungle frog. They do look pretty cool. Whoop. Nice one, Barnacle.
Next one. Go for it, Thistle.
You're ready, Thistle. Barnacle says. Smoky jungle frog sounds like a font name. I was thinking, oh, that'd be a good like band name or something, but didn't work for a band. Font name, absolutely. I'm thinking that's the fox. I think it's like quite a distant one, so you kind of lost the kind of clear start and end. It's like, wow, it's like lost in the mist.
It's foxes have a yelp to them, and like a whine, which is why I thought the first one was a fox.
Okay.
Barnacle saying stork vibe.
Yeah, it does get that kind of heron egret. kind of. It's not a deer. It's too high pitched for a deer.
Yeah.
I think. Here we go. We got good. Smoky Jungle.
Smoky Jungle's a great drag for me. That's good fishy.
Please welcome Smoky Jungle.
It's found in the UK. I expect it's a night creature. The fish is saying crane.
Sounds like a mainland one. Oh, thistle. That would be scary to hear if you're alone on the edge of a big lake and you get this just wow. I'm scared of that. I'm thinking long-necked bird. Some exotic
one in the UK.
Glossy ibis, night heron. Common stork. Someone get that bird a strepsil ASAP.
Heron.
Exotic crane-like bird.
Introduced the UK from China. Ooh, is it a deer?
Chinese heron?
Could be a Chinese water deer. Pookie's correct. It's a Chinese water deer. Well done, Pooks.
God, out of nowhere.
Golden pheasant for the fishy. Yeah, out of nowhere. Well done. That's great.
It's a long neck.
A muntjac. Ah.
I'm more familiar with the red and like roe deer as like a roo, roo. Not just a dog, but deeper barks.
Excuse me.
Next one, let's go. Ooh. Is that it?
Gods.
Oh, I think I know that one. Muntjac is a good whiskey brand. I got an idea. You got an idea, Andy?
Not at all. It could be another owl.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I think it's a barn owl. I think Tawny's.
Like you're gargling a seagull. I don't think it's a tawny. The closest I would get is barn. If it is an owl.
I really admire your creativity, Barnacle. Brilliant. Maybe it's like a long-eared or I haven't heard a short-eared do a screech. It's more just like a short like Barnacle.
Barnacle.
Your alter ego.
Could be a female tawny.
I was saying could be like a young one, but it sounds a bit too powerful and screechy, so just.
Also, the flapping noise as well. You normally don't hear owls flap.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it an owl of some sort? Oh,
Nick wins this time.
yay! Merry Christmas. Is a Marna.
Arna.
Yes. Thank you. I think it was a team effort.
I'm giving myself a point in that one too. Means I got 1 point at least.
We're all winners.
Next one up.
Oh, I've never seen one. What the earth was that? That sounded like the souls of the damned or something. Hey, that's
That
like a
is a spooky
siren or
noise.
something out at sea. Don't follow that. Is that a fox? Lost in a cave.
Yeah, that sounds more like a fox.
No. Help me, I'm trapped down this well. No. That is a scary sounding one. Yeah, it's like the echo and reverb. Tiny.
Yeah, I think it's in a. If it is a fox, it's obviously in a town. It is a fox.
The fox.
Yeah.
Fox down a well. Sounds like something in like a Dark Souls game or some fantasy dark fighting game, and you just as it drifts off into the ether and soul is left and stuff. These are good. I'm enjoying these.
Me too.
Everyone feeling spooky. Number of fox mating calls I listened to.
Final boss noises. Oop.
Okay, this is the final boss now. That sounds like a. That sounds like like a red deer or a stag or something like that. Ooh. Ooh. Crocodile. Sound my
Travi,
stomach.
as the sound my stomach makes. Oh, Travi. Brilliant.
Me before I've had my afternoon tea.
Red deer during rutting season.
It sounds like a deep raspy.
Not in the UK. Okay.
Reptile fishing. A primate. My Uncle Gary. Raw. It's gonna be like something big, like a baboon or gibbon or something.
Donkey
Donkey Kong.
Kong.
Raw. How does Grumbly have an emote for literally everything? What is it? Why is he an emote? Oh, nice
Barnacle
one,
has it.
Barnacle.
Is it a silverback? That's cool. Well done, Barnacle.
Oh, it's a Howler Monkey. Ah,
Mm.
well done. That'd be terrifying to hear in the woods.
How many more do we have? Two more. Excellent.
Howler friend, creepy wee fellas. Right. Which is phonetically spelled as. It's
Right, so
like they're trying
so
to do
that's,
it cool, but then they start shivering.
so that's definitely not a UK one.
Mm.
I think it's a bird.
Very low plumber.
It's an Indian
Indian
bird. I've got no chance.
Yeah, I can't even guess.
No, me either. Pirate bird. Shivering its timbers. It's looking for the rum. It's a mottled wood owl. Oh.
Hmm. What do they look like?
I'm going to say, oh, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's very pretty. So imagine standard owl shape, and it looks a bit like tree bark. So it's like pale, but it has lots of these kind of light, dark lines, generally going horizontally, but crisscrossing, like on the belly and then on the wing, like thicker black bars here and there, but very pretty owl. Fine one. What?
No idea.
That's all we're getting? Sounds like a sheep being strangled. Barnacle cycling to. Can you confirm, Barnacle? When the hill's too much. I feel seen. It's like a grunt of like.
No clue. You got me flummoxed there. A Tasmanian devil.
What? Wow. Okay. It feels like we should.
No, Tasmanian devils make. That's the noises Tasmanian devils make. I know. I've watched it on cartoons.
That was good. I enjoyed that. That was very good.
Who won? Okay, so Nick got 3. So Nick's the winner. In second place is Barnacle with 2.
That's Barnacle.
And then in joint third is Fishy, Pookie, and myself, all with 1.
But I think, as Barnacle says, Andy won for that impression though.
You have to understand that Taz is my favourite cartoon character of all time. I'm pretty sure. Do I still have it? I do.
We've lost the focus of Andy.
Tasmanian devil.
Ah, there we go.
Taz. Hello, Taz.
What do they sound like again, Andy? Oh, I need to turn that into like a sub sound or something.
That'd be good, actually.
Or a follow sound.
Awesome.
Let me just write this down so I can do that afterwards.
You're going to go through and find it.
Yeah. Means to go following sound.
Perfectly accurate.
Yeah, go through.
You can only just make out what he's trying to say.
Okay. I'm familiar with the cartoons, but I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. Can you try and play the jackals? It's in Wildlife Encounters, Thistle. It's a really cool sound, actually.
Good luck to whoever can guess this one.
There it is.
It's like the squeakiest doors.
How big are the packs, Fishy?
It's like they're playing the theremin.
It is, isn't it? It's amazing.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. What a fantastic thing to hear.
Usually a family small prep. That's very cool. Thank you for showing that. I love hearing that. Very, very cool.
There we go. What's 9:05?
Oh my goodness!
Like
the
evening has just flown.
I know. So thank you, Thistle, for that quiz.
That was great.
I do have the Halloween quiz thing, like one continuing on from last year, just a quiz tradition. But because Kat can't make it tonight, I want to wait until all three of us together because I think it'd be a lot more fun, more enjoyable if we're all together. So that will come next time we're all together, which might be the mushroom week. So we'll see if we have time for them. But
I'm hoping it's next week.
hopefully next week.
I'm hoping it's
Hopefully
next week.
next week. But the next time all three of us together, we'll have a good stream.
And then
Quiz.
and then Friday is Nick and Andy play Phasmophobia.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
And we're going to sit. We're going to
ghosties.
sit in the dark. We're actually not going to turn the lights on in our room.
We can have our face cams and just be a little illuminated in front of our face.
So it's literally just going to be whatever the computer screen show.
It's going to be so good. So good.
So yeah. But there we go. Cool. Right. We'll call that there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we should call that there. So you can see that we're on 1,372 species for the species count.
So good.
We're over 50 fungi so far this month, with I know more to come. You've still got a couple of days, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So please get those fungi in.
Right, Fishy's heading off.
Yeah.
Night, Fishy.
Night,
Thanks
Fishy.
for coming by.
And we'll be back on Friday.
Mm.
For some more gaming fun.
Yeah, do try and join us because it will be.
It's gonna be cool.
Full of fun screams and jump scares and us panicking trying to find the ghosts.
And if I can handle it, it might end up being a late one as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't want for the list today, Pookie. Awesome.
Nice one. Barnacle, what are your pancake-sized things on the road? I'm trying to work out what you're talking about. Ghosts or things?
No, it'll be lots of parasols. Shrooms. Massive parasols.
Oh, shrooms. That makes sense. I'm trying to work which part of the conversation you're talking about.
Passing them like the size of your head. Like they're just some of them are just humongous. Pancake ghosts.
I went on a walk and I saw I think it was a parasol, but it looked really big.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're very
pancake
cool.
would be cool. Would it be like a pancake which you tried to flip and then it fell off, and then you're like, oh, I'm not eating it, I'm going to put it in the bin, and then the pancake haunts you?
I wanted to be eaten. Why didn't you eat me?
Your poor flipping skills banished me to the bin. I shall forever haunt you by constantly burning your food just when you think it will be safe. Nah.
The food will always fall on the floor and you'll always be throwing food in the bin.
Yeah. Let me just serve up my. Oh, what? No, how did that happen? Flies into the opposite walls. Sort of ectoplasm leaves syrup everywhere. Every stuff is sticky, but it's sweet. I'm like, I don't remember that being there, but it's nice.
Excellent. Right. We'll see you again soon, folks. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Have a good Halloween if you celebrate or enjoy it or anything like that. We don't see you.
And we'll see you on Halloween.
Ooh. See you on Friday.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Ooh.